friends, what's going on everyone? My name's Kai, welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing, helps the channel grow big time. Okay, so guys, right now I'm at Sugamo Station and I just dropped off my girlfriend. She is flying to Fukuoka to go to a wedding, and I've got some time. I've got some time to myself for the next couple days, and it'll be a lot of fun. So guys, what the plan is for today is I was doing some research on a couple of the video games that I'm looking for. The trip right now is coming to an end. I only have about 15 days left here in Japan, and I want to make sure that I pick up the last of the video games that I'm looking for. One of the video games I'm looking for is a Kamen Rider Super Famicom game. Now, it is a very expensive game back in North America. It's about, I think the last time I checked, it's about $120. And here it's $65. So I don't know if you guys know this, but a big reason why I do so much video game collecting is because they're my investments, right? They're my investments. I use a website called pricecharting.com, and it can track your profit, it can track everything like that. And with all of my video game collecting, I've spent about $2,600 on my entire collection, but that entire collection is worth about $6,000. So I always love finding great deals. So that Kamen Rider game is $60 here. It's worth $120 back home. That's some good profit margin for whenever I decide to sell it. Either way, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down to Akihabara. We are going to go to Ikinari Steak for lunch. We are going to have some adventures. I found this amazing toy store. Oh, Burger King's not open. Shoot. I found this amazing toy store, guys, that sells just vintage toys. There's toys from like the 40s there. There's toys from the 30s, old school stuff. It's very cool. We're gonna go check that out. I've never showed that on camera. Yeah, so today's gonna be an awesome day. Today is going to be an awesome day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Everything's good. Life is good. I'm sad that we're going home soon, but hey, what did you guys think about the Super Nintendo World? What did you guys think about the Super Nintendo World vlog? It was fucking so much fun to make. The Mario Kart ride was so much fun. However, if you have a comically large Johnson like myself, you... Just joking, guys. The problem is when you sit in the seat, there's like a bump, you know? It's like a groove like in between your legs, and I'm telling you, if you have any kind of package in your pants, it hurts big time, because they need to be big enough for adults, but they also need to be big enough for children, so everything just gets kind of propped up on there. Either way, if you do have a chance to go to Osaka, and if you do have a chance to go to Universal Studios, definitely go on the Mario Kart ride. For us, the wait time was 75 minutes, but it was worth it. It was worth it. However, the ride's only 5 minutes long. Either way, I'm just grabbing some supplies right now. I gotta grab some food, I gotta grab some bath stuff, and then we are gonna head down to Akihabara. So, guys, join me. I hope that we have a great day. Yes, let's get going. All right, my friends. Okay, so I'm just about to leave the apartment. I've done all of the laundry. I've done all of the cleaning. It's going to be an awesome day. Yeah, so what the plan is today, first things first, we got to get some food. I'm really hungry. The last time I ate, I was at Universal Studios, and the food they serve there, while it is good, it's not very big, you know? So I need to eat something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Ikinari Steak, and we're going to get one of those hamburger steaks that when you put the juice on it, it like boils it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Covered in cheese. Good Lord. Yes, we're gonna do that. And then we're heading down to Akihabara, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they still have Kamen Rider for the Super Nintendo. They're selling that game for around $65, and on price charting, it's worth about $120, $130. So that's really good. If you guys didn't know, I use my video games as an investment. I keep track of everything on a website called Price Charting. You can use it basically like an investment platform, and it shows that I have spent in my lifetime, not on this trip, but in my lifetime, my video game collection, I've spent about $2,500 for it. However, it's worth close to $6,000, and it's only going up. It's only going up. Also, if we can find a boxed copy of Densha de Go, Densha de Go right now is selling in North America for about $120 also, and it's only $20 here. So if we find Densha de Go, we're gonna pick that up, and if we find the Kamen Rider game, we're gonna pick that up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys will probably see the live stream of that way before this video. I mean, this video is probably coming out in August or something, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So guys, I wanted to give you a good view of my apartment, because I am moving home in about 15 days, and I'm gonna miss this view. This view is just beautiful. Let me flip the camera, give you a view, and then we'll head over to Sugamo Station. I gotta tell you guys, this view is so beautiful in the sun, but when there's like a big thunderstorm and it's pouring rain, it's amazing, because up here, I can't zoom up on it, but yeah, you can see that. Up there, the radio towers, there's radio towers on a lot of these buildings on the top of them, and lightning strikes them regularly. You know, so if there's a thunderstorm going on, what I do is I just come and I sit on this radiator, and I just sit here and I watch, and I see the lightning strikes. So cool. All right, guys, let's get going. Today I'm wearing my white outfit. What do you guys think? Tight pants. I think I look good in this outfit though. The only problem with this outfit is you have to wear it at a perfect temperature, because if it's too cold, you freeze, and if it's too hot, these pants stick to you 100%. But I think I look pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so we're off. Oh, another thing that you might notice is I'm spacing my ear again. So what happened was I had my ear spaced to a 0 gauge. And one night I was sleeping, right? And I woke up in the morning and my ear was so swollen that the entire earlobe like took over the piercing, took over the thing that I had in it, right? It took it over. And it was horrible. It was incredibly painful. It came out of nowhere. It was really hard to get it out because it was so swollen. So I had to take out the, the plug. That's what it's called. So I had to take out the plug. I thought for sure that I was going to get like a huge keloid. But after I took out the plug, I got some antibiotics, took them, and it was fine. And then ever since then, I just put a normal earring in my ear. But now I'm at the point where everything is healed, and I want my hole back. I want the plug back, because if you guys have noticed, I've been wearing a it's kind of like a cross that hangs down. I really like that, and what I want to do is I want to have a plug in my ear, and then I want to put that through the plug so it hangs down. I think that would look really cool. I know a lot of people might think that looks terrible, but hey, it's my body. And remember, guys, don't let people pick on you. If you like something, go and do it. For example, when I get home from this trip, my sister and I, we regularly go for manicures and pedicures. And when we go, I get my nails painted, I get my toenails painted, I get the whole shebang. And I don't worry about what other people think. As a matter of fact, for my birthday, my sister and I are going, well, when I get back from Japan, my sister and I are going to get our nails done, and I'm actually going to get acrylic nails that have like a little point. Not huge ones like some of the ethnic people wear, like this long, but I'm going to get like a little point, like little scratchers, because when I get home, I'm going to be doing a lot of like unboxing videos. And you're going to be seeing my hands a lot. So I thought it might be cool to switch it up and have cool nails for those unboxing videos. Either way, so there's a couple things we're going to do. I forgot to mention, we are going to Don Quixote, obviously. we are going video game shopping, but we're also going to go to Don Quixote. We're going to look at the edible insect section. They have zebra tarantulas there. They have scorpion. They have rhino beetles there. We're going to take a look at that, and I might pick up one for my dad just to freak him out. Also, I need to get a small gift for my dad. I need to get a small gift for the sponsor of this channel. I need to get a small gift for the sponsor of this channel's daughter. And to be honest with you, the other day we were at Universal Studios, right? And there was a Sanrio. So Sanrio is the company that does Hello Kitty. So there's tons and tons of different characters, right, in the Sanrio universe. And two of them, I don't really know any of them. I know Tabo because I have a tattoo of Tabo. And I know Hello Kitty, and I know a couple of them. But I was introduced to My Melody and Kirimo? I forget her name. But there was a live concert. You guys will probably have seen the video that I posted a couple months ago. But there was a live concert of their music. And I actually really liked their music, you know? You would think that something like Sanrio, Hello Kitty, the music would be very tame, you know, like really geared for kids. But it was almost like heavy metal. It was awesome. So I kind of fell in love with those two characters, so I'm going to see if I can get like some stickers of them or something like that. So we're doing that. We're going to Don Quixote. We're also going to go to the back streets and adventure in like I like to call it the China district, because all of the stuff in there is obviously from China and it's super cheap. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going to go into this store here. I'm going to check it out because they have this great new Pokemon pack, and it's guaranteed to have an EX card in it. And I just opened one a moment ago, and I pulled some really good stuff in it. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go do that, and then at the end of this video, those pack openings will be there. All right, I'm gonna go in here. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me show you the packs. This is what they look like. They usually have like 4 holos in them. They're expensive. They're much more expensive than the regular packs. The regular packs are $1.90, and these packs are $5 each, but you're guaranteed an EX card in them. And I already pulled a special card in the last one. I also got miniature card sleeves, and what's really nice about these miniature card sleeves is they're not going to fit any trading card, but you know what they're for? They're for business cards. You know, hold on one second, I'm just zipping up my bag. They're for business cards, and I think that if I give people my business card in a protective sleeve, I think it just adds a little bit more oomph to it, if that makes any sense, you know? I think you'd respect the card a little bit more if you see that it's placed in a sleeve. Either way, guys, so I've got news for you. I don't know if I should talk about this. It kind of sucks, but yeah, you know what? Never mind. It's private. It's a private issue. I just want to let you guys know that me and my girlfriend, we're doing good. Everything's fine. I did something really stupid the other day, and I really feel bad about it. Basically, what happened is I proposed to my girlfriend, and I love her so much, and she said yes, but a couple days later, she said, hey, listen, I'm not ready for that. And I realized myself that, you know what, I'm not ready for that either. So it kind of sucked. It really got my hopes up. I really believed I was engaged. Well, I was engaged for 2 days. But you know what, we had to talk about it. She's starting a new job in a different country. And then after that, she wants to learn English in Canada and work and stuff like that. So our relationship is fine. She thought for sure that I was like gonna break up with her because of it, but I totally understand. And basically, we just came to the conclusion that it's better to just be boyfriend and girlfriend right now. We don't really need to worry about an engagement. We both love each other, but we've both got too much stuff going on right now. she wants to learn more English before we commit to that, and I totally respect that. I totally respect that. And then the thing is too, I don't think I'm ready for it either. I am looking for a job. It's not like I have a house or anything. I don't have a car. I don't have a lot of the things that you kind of need, so I just want to dispel the rumors. I know that I told a couple of my friends that it happened, and I just want to let you guys know that we're not engaged. However, we're still very much in love. Still very much in love. It was just not the right time for us right now. Just letting you guys know. Either way, yes, Megumi, if you're watching this, I love you. I love you very much, and I'm sorry that I put you through that stress, but everything is fine. Everything is fine. All right, guys, so we are near Sugamo Station. It's going to be really nice day today. Really nice day. I'm really excited. I just got back from Universal Studios. Guys, if you have the chance to go to Universal Studios in Osaka, Japan, or even the one in America, I'm not too sure where it is, maybe Florida? I'm not too sure. Go on the Mario Kart ride. The Mario Kart ride line was 75 minutes long, and the ride was only about 5 minutes long, but it was very cool. It was very cool. I've never been on a roller coaster that they give you like VR goggles. Well, it's more like augmented reality goggles. But you're on the roller coaster, and you have like all these images of all of the different drivers flying by and shells flying by, and you run into a banana peel and the car spins around really fast, or you get shocked by lightning. It's really cool. So I would definitely recommend it. However, if you are heavy, you won't be able to go on it. Even someone like myself, who's relatively thin, I had to squeeze into it, so I feel bad. If you are someone who's heavy, it's not going to work out, unfortunately. All right, well, I'm here at Sugamo Station, and my girlfriend's away right now. She had to go to a wedding in Yokohama, which is about a 2-hour flight away. So I've got a couple days on my own, and I am going home in 15 days. So I'm going to make sure that I make the most of it every single day. I'm going to be making a vlog. I'm going to be doing exploration. It's going to be fun. All right, let's get on the train.
次は日暮里オレンジが左側です。常磐線、京成線と日暮里舎人ライナーはお乗り換えです。The next station is 日暮里 JY7. The doors on the left side will open. Please change it for the Joban line, the Keisei line, and the Nippori.
All right, my friend. So we are in downtown Tokyo now, and the very first stop we're doing is we're going to get hamburger. So, one thing I want to dispel. There's a YouTuber out there. His name's August the Duck. Very funny guy. I love his channel. He was on a podcast recently, and he said that they were talking about Japanese food. He had just gotten back from Japan. And he said one thing that really sucked about Japanese food was the hamburger. And what he said is it's just the hamburger without any of the toppings and no bun. And he said it was terrible. I have no idea where he was eating, because it's not just a hamburger without a bun. I mean, it is kind of, but they put it on a sizzling, like an iron plate that sizzles. You pour steak sauce all over it, and the steak sauce boils and it cooks it and it gets into the meat, and then you can choose from like 10, 15 different toppings. I always choose cheese. But then there's it's so good. It's so good. I have no idea where he was eating it, but it's definitely not just a hamburger patty on a plate, So we're here at the restaurant now, and if you've seen my videos, you've definitely seen what this looks like, but I'll show you again. It's definitely not just a hamburger on a plate. It's delicious, and it's cheap. You can get, where is it? Where is it? Here, premium hamburger steak. You can get it starting at $9. and it's delicious. Let's go in. All right, guys, as you can see, super cheap. Under $10 for a small one. I'm gonna go with the medium one today. But look, you can get all of these different toppings: onions, cheese, spicy curry, onion sauce, grated radish, demi-glaze. There's so many things that you can get with it. And it comes with broccoli and corn. And I forget what that butter is called, but oh my God, is it good. So I'm gonna get that, and I'll show you when you pour the sauce on. All right, guys, check this out. Oh. Look at that. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like just a hamburger patty to me. That looks delicious. Plus, I always order it with cheese and onion sauce. Oh, good Lord, this is good. All right, I'm gonna eat and then we'll continue on the vlog. All right, we are all done with lunch. That was absolutely delicious. So good. I don't know what August the Duck was thinking when he said that it's just a hamburger, because it's not. It's so good. I'm offended by this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Super Potato's kind of far down. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go there first, just because I'm worried that in the time that it takes to walk there, somebody will buy that up. So we're gonna go to Super Potato. We're going to pick up Kamen Rider for the Super Famicom. The profit margin on that thing is amazing. And it looks like a really cool game. It's a beat 'em up game with Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider is sick. If you guys don't know Kamen Rider, I'll show you a picture right here. Old school stuff. Kamen Rider has a bunch of new series, obviously, but I like the old stuff. Very, very cool, very campy. If you like Ultraman and Kaiju and stuff like that, it's a very cool series. So we're gonna go pick that up. And then after that, we are going to walk around the back area for a little bit. I have to get a gift for my friend. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And then after, we're gonna go to Don Quixote. We're gonna look at the edible insects. I'm gonna pick up some stuff for the bath, because I'm a bath guy. I suggest all of you guys take baths instead of showers. Take a bath, bring a bucket into the bath or a big bowl, and pour the water over your head. Make sure that you use Epsom salts, and I'm telling you, it's the most relaxing thing in the entire world. Sorry, I got a burp coming up. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, you know what? Before we go to the back streets and before we go to Super Potato, there's this really good Japanese souvenir shop here, and there's something that I'd like to pick up for my friend's girlfriend. She's really into books, and he recommended that I pick her up some bookmarks. So that's what we're gonna do. They have a really neat book inside here. It's not even that expensive. I think it's like $4 or $5, but it comes with 2 really nice bookmarks. So we're gonna go in here and get that, and then Super Potato. All right, guys, check these out. I hope that she likes them. And comes with a little notepad as well. Little geisha girl. There you go, Mar. If you're watching this, I got you a present. All right, guys, we are here at Super Potato in Akihabara, Tokyo, Japan. Best Super Potato. Actually, the one in Osaka is pretty good too. I think this is the best one though. So let's go inside. Let's find that Kamen Rider game. I'll give you guys a little tour. You've seen it a bunch of times on my vlogs, but if this is your first time watching my video, I'll give you a little tour of the shop. And hopefully the price hasn't gone up. The price of retro games goes up every single day, so hopefully it's still under $70. And we'll pick that up because the profit margin on it is crazy. It's worth over $120 back in Canada. I'm always looking for games that, number one, I'm looking for good games or really bad games. There's no in between with me. It makes for great content. The bad games make for even better content. Let's go up and I'll talk to you soon. I always check this first. They always have good deals in here. Rockman 7 for $50. What I'm looking for in here though are boxed Nintendo 64 games. Usually the shogi games. Oh, by the way guys, I have completed my shogi collection. I now have 40 copies of Habu Shogi, and I think that's just absolutely hilarious. All right, doesn't look like there's anything in here. Let's go over here and hope that it's still here. Is it still here? It is still here. Hell yeah. So how much is it? 60 to 65. Awesome, awesome, awesome price. So $60 in yen is about 55 bucks, and it's worth $130 back home. So we're gonna pick that up, and then I gotta see if there's any Denshide Go, because that game has gone way up in price. Bomberman Hero, that's pretty cool. Pilot Wings, Star Wars. No, it doesn't look like there's any Denshide Go. There's a cheap boxed shogi game, but at this point, I've completed my collection, so unless I find a boxed one for under $5, I'm not going to get it. Excite Bike. This is a game that's also worth around $90 back home, but too much effort to bring it back. I already have an extra copy to sell anyway. Oh, here we go, Denshide Go. Oh, see, it's even gone up in price here. 43. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. When I got my Denshide Go earlier in the year, I bought it for 20. So it's definitely gone up in price. Shoot. Either way, I do have one extra to sell because I got the big box version of it. That version has got to be worth a lot of money. The regular box version of it's worth 120. So the big box version, I'm guessing probably $300 or $400. Okay, but that's all I came in for, the Kamen Rider game. You know what? Let's see if Extreme G is still here as well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait on any other games because my birthday's coming up in like 3 or 4 days, and usually my family sends me, a little gift. So if they send me a little bit of money, I will be very happy about that, and then we'll do like one final game tour, and we'll go all over the place. We'll go to all of the different video game stores. I'll do a big vlog dedicated to that, and yeah, I'll pick that stuff up after. For now though, getting this for 60 bucks is a steal, I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look at the Game Boy games, and then we're going to head out. Again, hot take for me, I think the Game Boy is trash. I think it's trash. The Game Boy Color got a little bit better, but the Game Boy is essentially a less powerful Famicom, and the Famicom is not powerful in the first place. And the green screen, I'm telling you, and you might disagree with me, but I bet you can't name 20 good, I bet you can only name 20 good Game Boy games. And there's like 1,000 Game Boy games. But prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong. Alright, the only thing I'm ever looking for here is the Mortal Kombat games, and I want to get them specifically because they're garbage, but they never have them here. They were released here, but I've never seen them in person. They might be one of those Game Boy games that is in like the cabinet, because Mortal Kombat wasn't that popular here in Japan. What was popular here was like Street Fighter, right? Mortal Kombat was a distant fighter. They had many fighters here. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's in the expensive case. They have Shadowgate though, and you know what? My good friend Rebecca bought me Shadowgate for the Nintendo 64, and I'm really excited to play that. Right when I get back to Canada, that's going to be the first game that we play. Okay, Game Boy Advance, I'll check this out too. Maybe I can get something for the giveaway that I'm doing. Doesn't look like it. These are all NES games. Yeah, I don't think so. The giveaway for the these games are good, but they're a little overpriced. The giveaway for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance will come after I do my 7-day Canadian Wilderness Survival Challenge, because I'm bringing it with me so I can actually play something while I'm gone. You can't really bring your Switch on a 7-day trip. It'll just die. But you definitely can bring your Game Boy Advance and some extra batteries. Alright, doesn't look like it. Let's take one look at the expensive case. Let's take one look at the expensive case. So this game here, Shadowgate 64, my good friend and friend of the channel, Rebecca, Bouncer Bex, she bought me this game for when I get back to Canada. Not in the box or anything, but she got the loose copy for me. Very, very nice. And as I said, I'm very excited to play that. Wow, Zelda for over $100. I bought it about a year ago for $20 in the box with everything. All right. Well, oh, you know what? Bomberman's come down. Bex will be happy to see that. This was about 150 at the start of my trip. All right, let's pay for this and let's get out of here. All right, guys. So we got it for 6,100 yen, and that in Canadian is about 55 bucks. So big score there. What we're going to do next is we're going to walk through the back streets, and actually, you know what? I don't need anything in the back streets right now. I think I'm good. So, change of plan. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to Don Quijote. I have to get some, I got to get some bath stuff, and I got to get like a Kuromi and a My Melody thing. Maybe a little plush I can hang on my bag. Oh, you want to see something cool? What I got, I didn't want to spend too much money at Universal. I spent a lot of money on food because it's a theme park, right? I think I spent about $40 on food, but it was good. I got a big turkey leg and I got a half chicken and stuff, so it was good. It's not like I bought two hot dogs or anything, but I did want to get myself like a souvenir from Super Nintendo Land, and this is what I chose to get. It's, there we go. It's a Shy Guy. And in Japan, a Shy Guy is called a Heiho. Hold on one sec. And what's cool about this is not only is it a Shy Guy, but you might not know this about me, but I'm actually super shy. I actually have really, really bad social anxiety. I have no problem talking with you guys, but when I'm in a big crowd and stuff, I have a really, really hard time. As you saw in the Super Mario Kart ride, I had to take medication in the lineup because I just can't handle it. But what's nice about this Shy Guy, or this Heiho, is it's got a nice little badge on it that says that it's from Super Nintendo World. So that's very cool. So I want to get like a little My Melody and a little, I think Kuromi. Either way, very cute, very cute. I also need to get bath stuff, and I want to look at the edible insects. Definitely. We're going to see a zebra tarantula. Yikes. You know, those are sold as novelty, right? They're sold because Don Quijote is a very touristy store. Obviously, people in Japan use it all the time too, but it's a big tourist destination. Like a lot of people, when they go to Japan, oh, the first thing I want to do is go to Don Quijote, which I would recommend. It's the best store in the world. It's the best store in the world. They have everything there. If you're looking for anything, you wake up in the morning, oh, I need to buy an edible tarantula. They got it. You know what I mean? Anything in the world they have. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, the edible insects. So they're definitely sold as a novelty. However, there are people that genuinely eat them. There are people that look at it on the shelf and say, oh, a snack. Like, oh, that's good. Like, just like they were buying Skittles or a Snickers bar or anything like that. They're like, oh, I'll take the tarantula. No biggie. I mean, they're roasted and they're marinated and they're salted. You know, it's not just the bug in a bag. Either way, I'll give you guys a look at it. You're not allowed to film in there, but I'm sure if I only film for, 10 seconds, it won't be that big of a deal. All right, next up, Don Quijote. Okay, guys, I found it. My Melody and Kuromi. But I'm not going to get them now. If I get a little bit of extra money for my birthday, I'll pick them up, but I don't have the money for that now. I did get razors and bath stuff. you know, the necessary things. Let's go look at the bugs. All right, guys, here are all of the bugs. Oh, they don't have any tarantulas right now. They're all sold out. But look at all the different bugs they have. Black scorpion, super worms, rhino beetles, giant crickets, water bugs, sango worms. Crazy, eh? Mixed bug kebab. Oh, my friend Kev would love this. My friend Kev always comes into my live streams and tells us all about draft facts. Alright guys, I got everything that I need. I even got a little Kyle sticker for my laptop. I'm going to purchase this, and then we're going to head out and we're going to go to a grocery store and pick up some food, and then we're going to head back to the apartment, and I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to be live streaming Mortal Kombat and Duke Nukem tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright guys, so I'm all finished up in Don Quixote now, so now it's time to head home. But we got to go to a couple grocery stores because now the trip's done. Not the trip's done, but I'm not going anywhere anymore. I'm not leaving Tokyo for the rest of the trip, and it's very important that I don't spend much money anymore. So I'm not going to be eating out anymore. That trip to Ikanari Steak was my last one. And then I have one dinner on my very last day here. As a matter of fact, when I'm walking over to the station, I'm going to make a reservation for it. So I'm going to have one more nice dinner while I'm here. But other than that, I need to save money because I can't go home to nothing. You know, I can't go home and have nothing. I still have rent to pay. I still have my phone bill to pay. I've still got bills, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the grocery store, and we are going to basically get enough food to last for a week. And that's about it, really. I will show you what a grocery store in Japan looks like. Oh, shit. You're not allowed to film inside of grocery stores. Damn it. Yeah, there's a lot of places where you're not allowed to film in. Grocery stores being one of them. Convenience stores being another one. Such a shame because there's so many cool and unique foods that are in these stores. Damn it. Okay, well, that's about it really then. I'm gonna head back to the apartment. Oh, you know what? We still have to open the Pokemon cards. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today has been a lot of fun. I picked up the Kamen Rider game for about half of what it's worth. Awesome score. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna go do the groceries now. Oh, I gotta mention, guys, this video is sponsored. This video is sponsored by the Alternate Nation in Orangeville, Ontario. Guys, if you like really cool, unique clothing, if you like anything counterculture, band shirts, music t-shirts, anything like that, they also do tattoos, they do piercings. They've done about 80% of my tattoos. If you like mine, I would recommend getting them there. Yeah, they're a great store. I used to work there for about 6 years. They're really good. The owner, Shane, excellent man, very eccentric man. Stop by the shop, tell him I sent you, tell him Kai sent you from Sober Living Channel, and I'm sure that he will treat you very, very nice. But he is very eccentric, so just be prepared. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get going, and next time you see me, we will be opening up the Pokemon cards. All right, my friends, I am home now. I'm just about to finish up for the night, but I've got 2 packs of these Pokemon cards, so let's open them up. I am going to do it in portrait mode so I can make shorts out of it, but I hope you enjoy.
ソバーリビング。